Hello guys and girls, this is Negacious once again, and we are back with more Danganronpa. This time I have my settings correct, they should be, and there shouldn't be any interruptions unlike last episode, which was a clusterfuck. What did even happen last time? We spent some free time, we spent time with Sayaka and Celeste, who's probably my favorite character, alongside, like, Kyoko right now. Those two seem kinda cool and collected and calm and mysterious in a way. Anyways, then Monokuma gave us a motive, which would lead us to commit murder. And then nighttime came and Sayaka came in and said that someone's banging on her door, trying to invade her room, and we ended up switching rooms with her. That about covers it, and we are going to carry on right from that very same screen. We entered Sayaka's room, as you can see right here. Anyway, guys, drop comments and tell me, like, is there anything you'd like me to improve on these episodes or anything, like the sound quality or anything? Is everything cool? It's important to me that the quality is fine. Anyway, let's get going. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Oh, we actually get to investigate around the place? First off, I wanna check this. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. Okay. That's kind of foreboding, actually. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help but taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Yeah, she seemed really, what's the word that I'm looking for? Really, like, shocked or flustered about the video. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Okay. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Jesus. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Someone's in love? Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Or at least has a crush on Sayaka. The Monokuma Theater! Goddamn Monokuma. Hey, now he has a... like a stand of the planet Earth. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You heard of Noah's Ark, right? It's sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. What the fuck? Are we in space? Or is this just a big troll from the game? Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. Yeah, air pollution and like pollen, like sucks. Anything to see the air. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for a big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear. I really need to lower the background music. Ding dong bing bong. What is up with my throat? Jesus. Probably because I just drank like 2 cups of coffee. So, that might have something to do with it. I sat up, still half asleep, and also rubbed my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. My mic is huffing and puffing again. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. Indeed. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. Okay, so we're gonna skip straight to the dining hall then. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning! Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning. Morning! I suppose I'm early. Yeah, like Sakura and the swimmer girl, Asahina, or Aoi. I don't know what kind of voices to give them. I'm gonna figure it out on the go. Okay, I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. Really? Aoi? And the ones who showed up a little late? Hifumi and Mondo? Yo. Sorry I'm late, my makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
I swear, Hifumi is a fucking Monokuma in disguise. Or the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. I slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late? I didn't have a sleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda... What? The Bermuda Triangle. Alright, because he's the clairvoyant, so he believes in everything. Like, okay. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. I'm not seeing... Is this everyone? I'm thinking that Byakuya isn't there, so... Wait, is... Oh no, Sayaka isn't here. Either. Wait, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and counting me, 12. So, what, 3 are missing? Who are those 3? Byakuya for 1... No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 3 should be missing. I don't know. Because Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here, I'm thinking that... No. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. So, who am I missing then? I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be late? What's going on? Did something happen? Oh, here's Byakuya. Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Yeah, sure, you took like... you're like really late.
Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I get the sense she always has her stuff together. Oh no. Oh no. No. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside me. And that speck started to grow quickly. Oh, it can't be. I need to go. I have to check on her. Those words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. The game is shadowing it so hard. But over the course of that one night... What the fuck? The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Oh my... The fucking... Oh no 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 no. The toolkit is still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. Oh god. The fucking sword is on the ground. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of the sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? The bathroom? I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look. Oh no, 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 no. What the fuck are we gonna see? Inside. It took me a second to realize as I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then everything went black. Chapter 1: To survive deadly life. Oh no, so she really is dead. Oh, I had a feeling, but... Fuck, man. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before.
Ah, you're awake! Finally, are you okay?
Now, no time for sleeping. Get your ass up!
Huh?
You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise, considering what happened. Oh no, she really... Fuck! What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... If Sayaka is... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in a gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead! Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. Oh, she has a fucking knife stabbed through her abdomen, I guess, and fucking blood everywhere. My fucking god. Wait, I finally realized that she was gone. None of us want to be here right now. None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma hit told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule. Then, who did it? Who killed her? You already know the answer.
Anyways, I'm gonna explain it. Yeah, never mind.
The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see the dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, those are some jacked up rules if you...
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
Someone killed someone! It is amazing what some people are capable of. Hey, hold on, don't just assume he's telling the truth. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. The hell is... Did I miss something? Why is he laughing? Wait. Yeah, don't play down. Oh, okay, so it's just... Okay, so there's something else to this. Why are you laughing?
It's 'cause... Naive! You're so naive! You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive! Devilishly naive! Hellishly naive! No! The real thing has just begun!
That was one too many no's there. The real thing?
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember that?
You are referring to rule number... Goddamn Monokuma. Excuse me? You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a... If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. Let's see, what did it actually say? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered, so... Okay, so whoever killed, one of us, killed, Sayaka, they can leave if they aren't discovered as the killer, I'm getting? This is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
A class trial? Nice. I'm a huge Ace Attorney fan, so trials are awesome. In games, that is. Class trial?
Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
Okay.
during the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
This is another cool shot.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Popular vote trials. Nice.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh god. So, we have to figure out who the killer is, or else everyone else but the killer will actually die. Those are some stakes.
School life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Show 'em what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about. Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution!
Execution? What the...
The fruckety fruck! Execution! And by execution, you mean...
Execution.
In other words, a forced caused death. Hence, execution. Oh god. That would be actually brutal. Just have your limbs come off. So, to make sure I understand. If we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it! So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing.
Yeah, popular vote, that's real, yeah.
Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Well, wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? Oh, Junko's getting offensive. Then again, I can't blame her, really.
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What? Punishment? My god. What? Punishment?
I know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
Don't be so selfish.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us. He came charging at us. Also, it was more of a waddle. But then...
Give me here!
That's convenient angle. Oh no! Oh my god! Of course! Oh no, Junko's gonna die too. Oh no! Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god!
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? She was like impaled. What the Oh my fucking god, what the fuck is this with this game?
What the? I don't.
This can't be real.
No way! Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really want to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess all you need to be taught lessons, after all. Ah, what an amazing promise.
Well, that's one hell of a lesson, dude. Just impaling a student with like... How many spears are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Like, 6? Like, 6, like, big ass spears? My god, that's brutal.
But now you guys understand, right?
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Etc.
If you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. That's pretty fucking brutal, still. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered. It was the death of a human being. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I skipped over some dialogue. I had to redo it. It might stutter a bit there.
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died.
Oh my god, Monokuma, what the fuck?
It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why'd you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time.
God, this bear is such a troll.
Are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I want to waste time this whole time? Come on, what are you taking me for? I'm Monokuma!
The bear who kills with, like, the most brutal methods available.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file! I mean, naturally, you guys aren't expert at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? 'Cause the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
Damn. Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now would I?
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow confronting. Comforting. Jesus.
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot.
Shot? The hell kind of word is that?
Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Yeah, I mean, that shit was dark. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. She has Celeste may be a gambler and she might have a poker face, but this girl right here. Damn. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh? Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right, we need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were all using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I need to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. This got really fucking serious all of a sudden. Shit went down, yo. Okay, what's up? I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. Yeah, I mean, if you saw that, like, well, in real life, it's not that, it's not a good chance that you'll ever witness something like this, which is a good thing, but if you would see something like this, you would probably be just astonished and blown away, and just in general shock. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything's happened before it's real. It's a joke or whatever, it's really real. Hagakure, come on. Hell no, someone save me, let me out of here! Somebody help me! You're just now accepting that? Okay, Kyoko? Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. What the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Well, fuck you! Fine, I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem.
A two-player co-op police defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP.
Wow. Or the ultimate gamer as well? Or something. Well, then again, he's into like 2D, so I guess that would just be a natural remark from him. I don't know. Since we won't be able to help you investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Okay, can I...
Just a second.
Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. Okay. What's up?
Anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. So... that was the remark you need to make. Anything else?
anyway.
Okay, okay. I guess I can leave there. What? 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 Byakuya? We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Okay, Celeste. So you finally noticed. Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? Oh no! Oh my fucking god, she died in my room, didn't she? Oh god, I already know how the fuck this is gonna go. Everyone's gonna blame me because that's the scene of the crime. She died in Makoto's dorm. Ah, she's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. It is the goddamn truth, Toko. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split it up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong... Well, do I really have to say any more? No, you don't.
I'd rather you didn't, no.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right. Let me say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did it here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they'd better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and give their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck him up. What was that sound? Ah, running off. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that? We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
Oh, fuck you, Toko. You're rushing to conclusions. I mean, I know I'm not the killer, but, like, they don't, so... What are you implying?
It was... you... I'm telling you, it wasn't me! Don't come any closer, you could kill me next! Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure as Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check. We may as well at least check just to check.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Huh? Why not?
I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Oh, such a douche. Alright, I guess I better get going.
Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out.
That was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? That was one fatal room swap, damn. Or dorm swap. Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution. Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. Or all I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I'm kind of at a loss right now. Investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of her death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. So, early in the morning? The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Huh. An injury to the right wrist. And then the knife in her abdomen that we saw in the flashback. Or the little cutscene. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. Huh. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth. So that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Yeah, how and like why? I'm more interested in the why than the how, honestly, because like, well, I don't know. What? Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth plot section of your handbook. Wait, so do I actually? Ah, this is open. Okay, so. Okay, so this is like... So truth plots are like evidence, I'm gathering? I'm guessing, maybe? Possibly? Interesting. Oh, Sayaka. Let's save right here. Oh, Sayaka. Okay, I think we can exit now. Yes. So, okay, let me gather together what's going on. 2 people died already. So Junko's dead because she broke the rules. And Sayaka is dead because someone murdered her. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Okay. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. That has to be unpleasant. As fuck. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. So... There's a lot of shit to take a look at. Holy god. We'll just go from here to the left. Check everything methodically. Is the display stand the sword was one? The scratches, or what are these on the wall? There are scratches and gouges on the wall, on my walls in bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks as there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it! I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. Yeah, but the rooms are soundproof, right? That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth plot section of your handbook. Okay. What else? What else? What is this? Ah, it's a room key. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly... Ah, that's right, we have to trade keys. Ah, yeah, because, yeah. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just rambling right now, but I'm like, I'm thinking and trying to like, help you at the same time, so... It's hard. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then... How did a killer get into my room in the first place? Maybe she wasn't
killed in my room and the door was open or something.
I mean, it's a plausible opportunity. Like, it's plausible that she was killed like outside her room and yeah, I don't know. Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? Yeah, or that. That's also another option. No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I search you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Yeah. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched the rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... That's a damn good question. Game. Okay, what else? The sword is here. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of it's been taken out of its sheath. Double S's. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of blade and handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Why though? I remember the coating sticks to you if you just touch it a little bit. Ah, okay, so duh, someone's holding it in their own hands, like covering the entire handle. So double hand. I can't actually tell like how large the part to grab the sword by is. Is that a single or a double-handed sword? I don't know. Replica sword is okay. What else? What else? There's the... What is that? Ah, that's the sheath. The replica of self-defense was used in the attack somehow, and plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just a sheath. But huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So, why are there scratches on the sheath? Intriguing. Replica sword sheath has been added to the truth plot section of your handbook. Okay, what about the bed? There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? This thing? Lint roller. God, I need to remember that name. Or the term. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Huh? Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? Yeah, that drawer. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo. We ain't exactly in the mood for building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then? Not just me, nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been... Okay. How's the toolkit gonna be relevant? Okay, is there anything I missed? Is the trash can something? No, the trash can isn't anything. Let's just talk to these three people here. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Mondo? You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. A trash room? Okay, I'll need to go check that later then. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard. Anyone who raised their hand to a woman is a scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. Oh, your brother's a good guy then. And I'm betting you are as well. You're just like, you have a tough outer shell, so to speak. that's what I'm gathering from Mondo. I'm starting to like Mondo more and more, actually. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Well, I mean, even if it's a girl, but if they killed someone, then fuck them, just hit her. I mean, someone killed a person, a living goddamn person. Alright, Kyoko, what's up? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
you're pushing the floor with one finger? It's not obvious.
No, not really. I'm searching.
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Well, actually, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen,
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Kyoko, did you actually figure out something? Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your room from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Hair? Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. That is odd. And there's like whole floor carpet as well. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like it looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller. Why is that word so goddamn freaking hard to say? Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. There we go. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Yeah.
That's the question, isn't it? Okay. Makoto's room's cleanliness has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. I'm getting a lot of shit. There's nothing else except the camera in the bathroom, so let's check out the bathroom then. As unpleasant as it may be, the bathroom. And on the other side of this door... Good God, they had to make it into a negative, didn't they? No, I can't get led to me. I cannot afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I want to give up. I want to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Oh, good fuck. Only two things, really? Well, check the knife out first. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. I actually forgot about that. Good thing that the game is hand-holding me. Kinda. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Is it? That's like yellow. Is it paint or something? Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. Glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms on both her hands are totally spotless, so... How come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth-blood section of your handbook. The stamp wound in her stomach is what killed her, so... When she broke her wrist... That must have happened earlier on. Why was her wrist broken? Also, there was like yellow glitter. Could the glitter be from the sword? I'm thinking. So she was like assaulted with the sword, but that somehow failed, so she was stabbed. I don't know. I mean, how could her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. Yeah, that's actually starting to seem like the obvious choice here. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. But how sharp is the fake sword? I mean, or the ornament sword? I mean, it like legit looks pretty sharp to me, since it's only like gold coating. Why couldn't they just have used that? Why use a knife if you have a sword you can thrust like through her? What else was here? There's something behind her. I looked past Sayaka at the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Written in blood were the numbers. I'm seeing... Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Seriously? Because this looks like Leon to me. Or yeah, Leon. Yeah, Leon. Oh my god. So so the game is legit saying that, hey, here's a fucking dying message to you. You can like even see. Oh my fucking god! You can even see like the connecting line of the N. Oh my god! Game, please. Why you do this? Jesus Christ! But I mean, it's a dying message, sure, but I have a feeling this game has more to offer. It's probably not that easy. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers? That's most likely Saga's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? Come on, Kirk, you cut me some leeway here. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I mean, I have no idea what that could possibly mean. I mean, they could legit just be numbers, but I doubt it. Because the way they had shaped it, it really looked like Leon. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting in the way we found her, it means she must have wrote. It means she must have wrote them or written them. Isn't it that it means she must have written them, not wrote them? I don't know. Yeah. Also, I was told that in the first episode when there was like a so-called typo, I read it wrong, so I'm not gonna say anything about this. It's just my opinion that it could be like must have written them. Oh well. By turning only their hand toward the wall. If you were to write if you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result? Think about it. You're not gonna tell me? You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Well, thanks a lot, jeez. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvicted. Unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not gonna tell me. Dying message has been entered the truthful section of your handbook. Yeah, but like, come on, there's even the line between the two so-called ones. Maybe this is just one big bluff from the game, I don't know. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Saga's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer? Chihiro time! There's one other thing I want to ask you about. What's that? Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? What? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? Yeah, that's a new post from her, actually. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truthful section of your handbook.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. What? Like, both the door and the doorknob are busted? Or are broken?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob? What's up with the doorknob then? What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. A screwdriver? Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and then ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it? Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this. Then that clears it up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, I'll see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see myself for what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should even see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Okay? So where the weapon might have came from, it was a knife, right? So where are the knives in here? Let's try the kitchen actually first. Or the kitchen or the AV room. I'll check the AV room first out actually. I'm really curious to see what's on the DVD that Sayaka got. Where's the AV room? Here it is. Okay. Does the cardboard box say anything? There's nothing inside. Okay. Okay, let's check out the actual DVD player. It's a DVD player. No. Wait, what? Wait, so I don't have the DVD with me right now? Do I need to go get it from her room or something? Okay. Fine. Guess Despair Hotel. That's Monokuma's doing. Okay, guess I'll go to the kitchen first, because that's most likely where the knife that Sayaka had in her abdomen came from. Oh, Hino. I have no time to talk with you right now. Get into the kitchen. I've never actually been here before. Okay. So meats, apparently. Vegetables and knives, and one of them is missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or? I'd really see if anyone else here knows more about it. Nice. Kitchen knives has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. We might as well check everything else here. Marbled meats! Salted meats! Now's no time to be thinking about food. Agreed. Wait, so do I actually get monocoins from just inspecting random shit? There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about it. Huh. I get monocoins from just randomly checking stuff. That's intriguing. Okay. What's up, Hina? Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that? Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning? Hina?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. Okay, so last night, all of the knives were still intact. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So in the short span of time you drank your tea, a knife just disappeared from the kitchen? Yeah, so you're saying a knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Ah, good job. Good point, good point. Which proves I didn't take it. Aoi's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So I'm getting, like, witness testimonies as well? Or, like, other students' testimonies that might be advantageous? Cool. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course, and I would never! Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other, is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together... I honestly have no idea. Oh, she's suspicious of me as well. Is there anything else here? Oh, there's a lot of shit. Oh, actually, no. The clock. I wonder if there's a time limit on the investigation. Well, it doesn't matter. Either way, I need to move as fast as I can. Okay. I didn't get a monocoin from that. Bullshit. I'm really liking the, like, jazz that's playing here. Where else? Sayaka's room to check the DVD. Where is Sayaka's room? Here. Huh? Wait, what? Huh, this is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Wait, what? What? Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So, all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? That's perplexing. Oh, and it's a truth bullet as well. Dorm nameplates have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Interesting. So, can I still go into Sayaka? Yeah, Sayaka's room. The nameplate confused me. I do believe it was... the DVD was in the trash can. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It mightn't be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I mean, I'm sorry Sayaka, I need to borrow this DVD. Did I take it? I don't want to go to the AV room again and be just like, okay. I mean, it should be connected directly to the investigation because Okay, look at me. Look how goddamn short I am. I mean, here it's fine, but fucking, I'm up to his waist. I'm a goddamn midget. Yeah. Okay, so what I was saying about the DVD, I'm thinking that I don't know actually what to think about it. Huh. Okay, let's watch the DVD first. Insert it in. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. That DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play, and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Hey, it's her pop group, I think? An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of a concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said had been so important to her. Yeah, she said that her group was like a family to her, if I recall. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers. What? Suddenly, the screen went dark. What are we gonna see in here? And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the fuck? What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls, who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Oh my god. That would definitely be a rough patch for her. Not even a rough patch, that would be disastrous for her. Oh my god.
So here's a billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? So Sayaka basically saw her family, in quotes family, die. That certainly explains her her reaction to Yeah, that explains her reaction to the videos we saw when she freaked out in the classroom. Okay, what else? What else? This is intriguing. This is really fun. I don't think I have anything else to check. Wait. Why is it F1? Derp, the friggin' trash room. I just noticed the fucking icon is on the top over here. I don't think I've ever been here before, actually. Whoa. So got a hatch. There's a hatch on the floor. Well, there's a big ass padlock on it, so the door won't budge. It must be locked. Hey, I got a monocoin from that. Nice. Okay. What's this? There's a sturdy gate here. Nowhere to get past.
It's the end of the line.
I'm not gonna do the exaggerated voice. My throat's gonna die otherwise.
The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty? Who's on cleaning duty? Monokuma, please! Please! This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth section of your handbook. Okay, so we need to find the person in charge of the trash, or the cleaning duty. I guess it's questionnaire time then. Hello, Hifumi. Was that your name? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me.
Nice! The first person I ran into, and he's in charge of the cleaning duty.
Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without her someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I've only applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, I give me the key for the trash room gate. That we're supposed to rotate once a week, so everyone, eventually you'll be in charge.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why don't you just leave the trash room open all the time, so we can all throw things out whenever we want? Now that he mentions it, that is kind of strange. That's just inconvenient to like find a dude or gal or girl, whoever's in charge of like the cleaning duty, and that does seem more convenient. Actually. Anyway, yeah, anyone gets a graduate unless they are discovered. That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty! Why did you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
I just decided to volunteer for something I didn't know what else was wanted to. What's the big deal?
Liar, I know I did it. You wanna dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, you know, I'm poking around in it. Oh my god.
Way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Say what?
What are you talking about? Oh my lord, for 2D!
But still, there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then down to...
I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I want to totally show 2D!
Jesus.
The only thing 3D is good for is to show love and attention, affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
You can't probably make out a goddamn word that Hifumi is saying, but you can read. How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. If you're as innocent as you claim, what's the harm in it? So he seriously was... He legit was going to dig through the trash. That was a nice try for a fluke, Hifumi. Nice try.
That's not a person.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you are on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask of you.
What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from past trauma, or have a village, or be the pass.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and to look around.
Okay.
So easy. Easy. This is from the gaming topic. So, Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Okay.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, now look at it, it makes me think. He says he killed his wife. He learned how to get fat on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming.
What?
Can't whistle, win or get busted tired, he said. So him and Rita, they only found themselves a way out.
Whatever, just hurry please just hurry up.
Da-da-da-da! Leave it to me!
Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... Oh!
However, Mr. Nagy, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy you, then, say you?
You fiend! You planned this all along!
No! You fiend, you didn't plan this all along!
No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You wouldn't see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Hifumi says the strangest shit. Like, seriously. Okay, what's in here? Okay. Huh. What is this? Is this like a... just... Oh, an incinerator! This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. 30 feet? Damn. Ah, and so on right now. Contradictory to the actual picture in the center, but okay.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator? It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later you'll be inclining to these, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone took the incinerator. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was for a fairy?
Hifumi, do you realize what you just said?
The fairy?
No. You said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Oh yes, about that there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing from going from me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check this place out. It definitely was not on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then.
So, what did you say? Yesterday. Okay, so just no specific time. Then again, I'm not sure if that's okay.
And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it would be impossible for the incinerator to be on the gate.
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. I mean, couldn't Hifumi just be lying and he turned the incinerator on and then disposed of the evidence? Then again, there's the dying message, though. Speaking of the dying message, I also need to go talk to Chihiro. But how is that possible? Incinerator has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay. There are the buttons. The green button turns it on and the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyway. What is this garbage? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is that?
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7...
Nice reference, Danganronpa.
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
Wait, but isn't it 3 wishes in Dragon Ball? In the Dragon Ball series?
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and please show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that mean girl who was on that quest to find that one guy.
Wow, that's accurate, Hifumi. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. The clairvoyant? Shattered crystal ball has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. Okay, then there's this. Is that a sleeve? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. Yeah, that's definitely a sleeve.
A burnt piece like a hunk of burning love?
Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape... It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Also, there's, pink blood on it. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means... This is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed? But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece has been added to... We're getting like a lot of shit from this.
This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
What does this all mean, Mr. Nagi? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
Everybody knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
It sounds like he's living out. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. I think that's all, right? Yeah, but I don't think Hifumi has anything meaningful to say anymore. Fuck. Oh, those are just plants. I'm like, the hell are those? Okay, so what's left? We need to talk to Shihiro. Yeah, they said that everyone will be in the gym, except for this dude who is my number one suspect of being a murderer because of the dying message, Hifumi being the second. And there's Byakuya. Yeah, let's just go to the gym. I always forget that I can sprint in this game. Because he said that everyone will be in the gym, so... Okay. Run, run, run! There's Ishimaru, still standing in the same spot. That's the main hall. Over here, I believe. Dun, 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 dun. I'm loving the music to this. How convenient! Only the programmer and the clairvoyant are here. Let's talk to the programmer first. Chihiro? Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh? What is it?
Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something?
Sorry. Sorry, no.
Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry, I just don't know.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. So, it's not a code, even though she is the ultimate programmer, which means that it's most likely Leon's name on the floor, on the wall, written by either Sayaka or by someone using Sayaka's finger, bloodstained finger, to try and frame Leon. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Oh! There are a lot of suspects here. Hey hero, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here, I gotta get out, I've had enough, gotta break free! I got to break free! Hero, snap out of it! Huh, Makoto, what are you doing there? What? I'm thinking like a British or Australian sounding wannabe accent would be good for him. Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed, what the hell? Yeah, that definitely fits him. I only bought it because the guy's age was blessed. His age was unbreakable. So, how'd it break? Was he actually made of glass and not crystal? Did the guy totally dupe me? He said it belongs to pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously not BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? The laundry room isn't locked during nighttime because Sayaka died at 1:30. Or when did she die? It's estimated to be around 1:30 AM, so 1:30 in the morning. I don't think that the laundry room has a lock on it. So anyone could have just snatched it, right? But what the fuck would be doing it? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay, so it doesn't have a lock. Good. Update. Shattered Crystal Ball has been updated in your Truthblood section of your handbook. Thanks, hero. That's all I want to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Oh god. What? That's BS, come on. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. What the fuck is this conversation again? That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Oh. What is it this time, Monokuma?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Okay, so there's actually an announcement for when the class trial is starting. Nice. I'm hoping we get a chance to review the evidence. My top suspects right now are Leon, because duh, and Hifumi, because there's a lot of evidence pointing towards him as well. And Makoto was also hinting kind of towards Chihiro? Leon and Hifumi for now.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, that's where I have to go. Okay. I don't like the music. Where am I right now? Oh! Oh, I was wondering. What is that Monokuma icon? Like, why is there a Monokuma icon on the map? But that's what it was. Okay. Oh god, everyone's here. You're late, Makoto. We've been all waiting for you. I bet you're afraid you'll be discovered as the murderer you are. Oh, shut up, Toko. Let us not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. So you are allowed to jump to conclusions in this. Okay. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Oh, screw you, Ishimaru. So they really are convinced I did it, but why do they have to keep showing this? I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I have chills right now. This is fucking intense. I'm hoping I'm doing a good job relaying it to you. Everyone is here. Everyone is here. My top suspects are you, Mr. Hifumi, and you. Also, Chihiro was kinda silent, shall I say. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator. Let us begin. Good idea. Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. This is a cool shot. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? I love how they're calling the criminal him, assuming it's me. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Oh, this is fancy. And guys, that's where we're going to leave this episode. If you enjoyed, please drop a comment and a like down below. It helps me out a lot to hear your feedback. Also, if you're enjoying what you're seeing right now, please subscribe to see be the first one to see the content when it comes out. And next time, we are going to hold a class trial for Miss Sayaka Maizono's death. And we're going to be throwing fingers around and probably end up in the correct conclusion. I sure hope so. I hope you enjoyed and have a nice day. This was Being Negacious. I'm out.